Hey, this is Charles Raven from Infospike.com, and today we'll be talking about Warrior Affiliate. It's not going to be a full-blown review, but it's going to give you so much information about my premium bonuses. And of course, I'll talk about Warrior Affiliate and all the things you need to know about it. So what is this all about? It's about getting instant affiliate approval and skyrocketing your earnings on Warrior Plus, and it's just a buck. Just a buck. And if you check out my page, I'll leave a link to this in the description and my first comment. This will give you the pros and cons to this program. This is a video that I shot the other day. And then I'm going to go ahead and just do a fast scroll so you could see some of my bonuses that I'll be talking more about in detail. And so these are all premium bonuses. They're not crappy. A lot of people provide a lot of junk. And so this is premium stuff. So what is this all about? This is all about Kevin Fahey's Warrior Affiliate Program. And what it does, it will help you bypass the rejection, especially as a beginner. If you are just starting out in internet marketing, affiliate marketing, you'll apply to a wide variety of programs, especially on Warrior Plus and JVZoo, some of the top-notch affiliate networks. And what happens is that they will most likely reject you. Why is this the case? Well, I can say, let's say 20 years ago, that was not the case. But nowadays, there's a lot of skepticism. There's a lot of junk traffic. There's a lot of scammers out there that are sending junk traffic, trying to game the system. And so these top-notch vendors, they don't want to deal with that. And so for the most part, if they see people without a track record, they're going to reject them. And so what Kevin is doing here, he's trying to make it easy for people that are just getting started. And so he's going to allow you to get access to these proven offers that he is providing on Warrior Plus. And so this is a step-by-step system. If you have ever been in a situation where you spend a bunch of money and you don't even know how to make money online, I know people that have been in this game for a couple years and they're still wondering why. It's probably because they have been just jumping strategy to strategy and not focusing on what really works. And what Kevin will do is that he's going to show you a step-by-step system that works. And I have hired Kevin as a coach. I know a lot about his strategies. I've studied so many of his courses and his stuff is proven. So go ahead and check this out. If you are thinking that you don't have the experience, you don't know how to even create compelling content, he's going to show you how to do it the easy way by leveraging AI. And so just a quick bit here, if you are just wondering how people make money online, you get a proven offer, you send targeted traffic to it. Targeted traffic meaning people that are interested in those offers where that offer will solve their problems. And you just send more and more traffic to it, to those offers. And so he's going to show you how to do that. He's going to show you how to maximize your commissions. And if people tell you that you need to pay a whole bunch of money to get this started, that is, to me, it's not the right advice. Some people, I could say a small percentage of people, they have done very, very well with that. But for the most part, people that are just getting started, that they don't know how to convert offers, they don't know how to do copywriting, this will be a very difficult process if you just jump into spending thousands of dollars in ads, because the ROI there, the return on investment, is very low for people that mess things up, that try to do this from the very beginning, that don't know anything about sales and marketing. You'll be throwing a whole bunch of money down the drain. So to me, if you are just getting started, if you don't want to throw tons of money out the window, you should be using these organic free traffic strategies. I know that there's a bunch of gurus that have made millions and they'll say, gosh, if I would have known better, I would have spent so much money on ads and dropped them in solo ads and Google ads, meta ads. Yeah, that's kind of like in hindsight after they mastered these strategies, after they've learned so much about sales and marketing. Yeah, in hindsight, they would say that. But if you are just getting started, I would recommend don't spend a bunch of money on ads. try to make money using these strategies that Kevin is providing. And it is like one of my favorite ways to make money online. Think about it. Spending tons and tons of money on ads, yeah, you can get a whole bunch of traffic, and there's a bunch of junk traffic out there. You could spend thousands and thousands and say, gosh, I got so many clicks and I got so many leads, but barely any people bought. That is a very common scenario I've heard for many, many years, especially from people that are just getting started online. So again, check out these strategies, and I know I should just jump into these bonuses. I've teamed up with this top-notch software developer. His name's Brett. He's built up this AI website builder, creates content, and this stuff here, you get to pick up all this stuff, all these premium bonuses, and all you have to do is pick up this offer. It's only $1. So you get this package here. It is a software that will allow you to create these amazing websites that rank high on Google, and then this is all done through AI. So think about that. You don't need to be an awesome writer. You could use the power of AI to get traffic. And then another thing people struggle on is setting up websites. This right here, this is a page builder. You get to build these web pages using this software. And all you have to do is grab this offer, $1, and you get this mobile-friendly page builder. And this is cool for people that don't have access to web hosting, that don't have access to a premium web page builder. This is a simple page builder that you can use to promote offers. And then if Kevin's strategies aren't enough for you, I'm going to give you these Facebook strategies if you really want to use social media to build up your profit machine. This is how you can do it. And then for people that are in the lead generation business, this will allow you to create lead magnets using your expertise in AI, and then use this automation to deliver your lead magnets using this checklist. So these are my premium bonuses. How do you grab them? What is the process? First of all, you go ahead and click here, you purchase the program, get started for just $1. And then what happens is that you get to go to your download area on Warrior Plus, and then you'll be able to see my bonuses. You'll be able to check out that link and download, get access to these bonuses. It'll send you a page, and then you'll have links to all these bonuses. And just a quickie about this is product rating. It's 4.8. I think that's an awesome rating. I think that if you see a rating here that's like 2 or just 3, it's something that I might not be so cool with. And I'll explain the breakdown of this. Price, it's $1. $1, you get tons and tons of value. And so for price and value, it's 5 stars. For execution, I think that Kevin is like one of the best teachers out there for me. A lot of things he explains, I totally get it. It's very intuitive. It's easy to understand. And so the concept here I marked down a little bit. I would say that people that are new, it would be extremely high concept. For people that have been in the game for like, let's say 2-3 years plus, it might be something, okay, you know what, I've seen something similar. But I would say that what's not similar is that you get access to Kevin's programs, his new AI training. I think that's awesome, step by step. So if you want to learn more about this offer, just go ahead and click here now. I think it's something that you'll get tons and tons of value from. Get access to all of my bonuses. And I think that instead of like giving you a bunch of PDFs and these e-reports and stuff, I think that's cool. But the thing is, Kevin's going to give you all that stuff. He's going to give you all the training. He's going to give you the knowledge. So I'm just giving you a bunch of tools and checklists to help you implement his system more. And that's an option for you. So check this out. You get all my awesome bonuses just by picking up Kevin Fahey's Warrior affiliate program directly from my link. Go ahead and check out the description. check out the first comment if that's what you want to do. Comment below if you have any questions, and I'll be able to get back to you. Again, check out this offer, get all my bonuses. And that's all for today. This is Charles Draven from infospike.com. Thank you for watching.